Fuzzy's going to have a little rant today on a couple different subjects. One is you're going around here, we're fighting the federal government and you're fighting the state government on gun control. And that's a no-no. They are already, both of them, your federal government and your state governments are constitutionally barred from infringing upon your firearm rights, period. The Second Amendment to the U.S. Constitution ratifies and preserves for every citizen the right to keep and bear arms, and that Congress nor any other instrument of the federal government, they are constitutionally barred from infringing upon that right. You got to remember, the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Everybody, including Congress and your states, have to follow it. Their laws don't matter, only the Constitution. You know, the Second Amendment, people, was put into place in case the politician ignored all the others. And that's what they're doing. They just bypassing it like, well, it doesn't mean anything. It's outdated. They want the United Nations and the New World Order people want you to think that the Constitution is outdated. It was in the 45 goals of the communists, written into congressional records in January 10th, 1963. Look it up. Okay, another thing I want to get on is this Biden thing. You know, people were talking the other day about, well, this is on Newsmax, and this is, I'll zoom this in. December 16th, 2019. Okay. Well, I don't think that, well, this was written before that. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. My mistake right here. June 11th, 2014. Now, why did I put this up? Biden needs, the United States needs constant, unrelenting stream of immigrants. Now, why does he say this? Do you remember how people are always talking about the government using your birth certificate as collateral? That, you know, you're just another piece of property. Well, if you stop and think, where and how is the government borrowing money? Well, if you don't have many people in the United States and you got a lot of debts to pay, what do? You use people for collateral. So you let all these immigrants into the United States for the one purpose of not filling jobs. No, it will let them borrow more money against the people they have in the United States. Yep, Vice President Joseph Biden said that the United States need a constant, unrelenting stream of new immigrants, not just dribbling, but significant flow to strengthen the economy. The Hill reported that. Now I'm going to zoom this in. Maybe I zoomed it too much. That's why they want immigrants in, to use them as collateral against debt, and the Democrats need more votes. Are you catching on to what's going on in this country? Well, I guess that's about all I got to say today. I'm not going to get on this too much, but do not let the United States government, do not let your state governments override their constitutional rights. They are constitutionally barred from infringing upon any rights that concern firearms, your ammo, any of that stuff. It's against the Constitution. But the problem is, in our country, they'll put anybody in the Supreme Court. Now, it's not that they went to college and studied the Constitution, because these idiot lawyers and stuff that went to study the Constitution didn't study the Constitution. They only studied what other judges said about the Constitution. making the judge the law and not the Constitution. Pound that into your heads. Pound it into your heads also that neither the federal government nor your state government is allowed to infringe upon your rights. They're constitutionally barred. If you look at your Second Amendment of the Constitution and you look at your 14th Amendment, the 14th Amendment bans the states from doing anything that the government can't do. And the government cannot infringe upon your gun rights. Everything that these damn Democrats have passed since 1935 is null and void. They don't have the constitutional authority. It's not vested in them. If you look at the enumerated articles in there, you find out that they are only limited to what they are allowed to do. But they have superseded that and made an end run around the Constitution and passed these laws, putting the United States government, or putting the United States in peril. You're making us weak. And why are you making us weak? So you can usher in the New World Order. We're not going to let you. Thanks for watching.